Can I get a
So I
payday,
think it
sir?
should be a pretty good movie.
Thank you.
Hey there, sir. Can I get one payday, please? Thank you, sir.
Look at this. Bonnie and Clyde strike again.
I need 3 popcorn,
And it says right
please.
here
That'll be
that after they
15
robbed the
cents.
bank, people cheered as they went away. Now look, Sweetkins, I know you got concerns about us being bank robbers, but I think we can be biblical with these.
How you gonna be biblical about breaking the law?
I am glad you asked, because last night I woke up in the middle of the night and I got a vision, I think, right from the Lord.
A vision, huh?
It ain't funny. It's like a sign from above, and the scripture came to me, and I quote, "The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away." You know that one?
Yes, I do.
Okay. We gonna be doing the taking. So I figure that makes us 50% like Jesus. You know anybody living 50% like Jesus? I don't think so.
You know what?
What?
Somehow, I don't think that the scriptures are talking about thievery.
Well, you got your interpretation, and I got mine.
Well, guess what?
What?
I ain't gonna do it.
Why is it every time that I come up with a brilliant idea, you don't agree with it?
Because, Harvey Jean, your ideas ain't very brilliant.
And you know what? I'm about up to here with you. What the?
You made me spill my popcorn.
You ran your popcorn into me. It's you.
You owe me a nickel.
I don't owe you nothing because it ain't my fault that you're somewhat clumsy.
I am not clumsy.
Well, you ain't getting a nickel.
Hey, kid, either come up with a nickel quick or move to the back of the line.
That's right. Go to the back of the line.
How may I help you?
I think I want just 2 popcorns.
Okay, 2 popcorns coming up.
Ow.
He made me spill my popcorn.
That's not my problem, kid. You gotta move. We got people waiting.
Yeah, you gotta move, kid. Get out of here. Okay, yeah, just 2 popcorns. That'll be fine.
Could
What?
I borrow a nickel?
Oh, no, you cannot borrow a nickel. And I'll tell you what I ought to do. I ought to call your father and report you because you're irritating everyone.
He's not my father. He's my stepdad, and he doesn't care anything about me.
Oh,
poor
God.
little
I think your
darling.
stepdad makes a lot of sense.
Oh, that was mean, Harvey Jean. I am sure that your stepdaddy loves you very much, sweetie.
No, he doesn't.
Go.
All he cares about is his tobacco company
let's-
and his money.
Tobacco company?
Mm-hmm.
And just what tobacco company would that be?
The Lucky Shot Tobacco Company.
Your stepdad is the George Stanton of the Lucky Shot Tobacco Company?
Yes, sir.
Well, isn't that something? You ought to be buying me popcorn. Now get out of here, kid. Come on, let's go, Cecilia.
Jean, you ought to be ashamed.
You're just playing up to him. I don't know.
Ashamed to be that mean.
Can I see a menu?
Oh, you've got to.
You got any sardines?
Seattle, Washington. Edward Floyd is only 13 years old, but he has grown-up ideas and grown-up ability, too. This is a real automobile with a half-horsepower motor, which he made himself from odds and ends at a cost of $13. And note the ultra-modern design with engine in the rear. Edward carries a paper route and does it at 8 miles an hour on a pint of gas a day. Now, how's that for enterprise? He'll make a name for himself someday. Boys, sell your papers.
You've plenty of time, so visit the Snack Bar now. A tasty treat will double your enjoyment of the show.
Here, you can have some of
We
mine.
shall keep you informed of the remaining intermission time. 3 minutes before the next show starts.
Excuse me. Ooh, something stinks.
Harvey Jean, it's my new permanent wave that I got down at the Rudy Mar Beauty Shop.
Well, I hope the stink ain't permanent. Cecilia, we gotta do something other than selling Bibles.
Not again.
Now listen, I sort of see us like Robin Hood. You know what? We're Robin Hood. We're robbing from the rich and give to the poor. And since we're the poor, we get the money.
Harvey Jean,
Right.
that just don't sound quite right to me.
Why?
Going from selling Bibles to robbing banks.
Makes perfect sense to me, Harvey.
It's Harvey Jean, and who are you?
Well, I'm your driver. Couldn't help but overhear y'all's conversation. And if you're gonna be a robbing banks, you're gonna need a driver.
Look, we don't need no driver. Cecilia can drive just fine, thank you.
She can't drive like me. Look at there. The key word there is again. That's my 6th win all year.
Wait a minute. This here article says you're a demolition derby driver. We don't need nobody crashing all the time.
Who you think's left after all the crashing? I dodge and weave and mingle all between them. It's a thing of beauty. I'm like a meerkat.
A what?
You know, like a meerkat, you know?
Excuse me?
They sit up on their back legs and zip here and zip there and dodge and weave. Lightning fast. Don't you ever read National Geographic?
He don't read nothing.
Now, what about your so-called driving skills?
They ain't so-called. I'm as good as they come, brother. Anyway, don't y'all think it's about time the world had its first famous trio? Think about them duos. Abbott and Costello, even Lewis and Clark, why, even Bonnie and Clyde. But name me one famous trio that's ever done anything.
Hey, y'all, hush, hush, hush. There's Lady Eleanor Roosevelt.
If the women are willing to do things because it's going to help their neighbors, I think we'll win out. We'll win out not because of a government, not even because of our leaders, but because as a people we've had a vision and we've worked for it and we've seen it through. Thanks.
Well. Even Mrs. Roosevelt says our women need to get the vision.
Shh! Would you please be quiet? The movie is about to start.
We have to thank the dog for the rest. Well, we did it again, Mr. Vance. Congratulations, Sergeant. Thank you. I'll certainly mention you in my story to the papers. Thank you. Oh, that's all right, Mr. Vance.
Well, we ain't got no excuse now. We got us a world-class driver.
Harvey Jean, I ain't doing this. It is ungodly.
I got a vision from Jesus, and even Mrs. President Roosevelt's on my side.
Harvey Jean, I ain't doing it.